I'm live. Cool. Share my screen. Google.com. Share this. Okay. Anybody on the YouTube stream? Or are we all just watching here in Discord? It should be the same no matter where you go. Let's see. We got typing. What do we have going on here? Go to reply, see what's happening. I guess the better thing about watching in Discord is you don't have the little webcam thrown on the desk pointed at the wall, little thumbnail in the corner. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it, but that's not the end of the world. Got it. That is fine. Let me know how the YouTube stream works. All right, so we are going to set up TradingView. We're going to go to TradingView.com. Feel free to follow along. That way you can set up just as I'm going through it. So I am a Gmail user. So they give me a nice, handy little sign in with Gmail button. You could also sign in with Facebook, X, Yahoo, Apple, LinkedIn, or email and password. Pick your poison. We are going to do Sempire Trades since that one has not been connected. Yep. Google already has it. Why not give it to one more person? Can't hurt. Account not found. Do you want to create a new one? Yes, please. We have username, Sempire Trades. No, I don't want emails. Sure, I've agreed. Alrighty. So, big old S in the corner. We are signed in. Now, we need to figure out where and how to create our watch lists. So let's try and add one. Search. Sol USD. So I usually watch the spot crypto here on TradingView. That's typically the one I do. Now, where is it? Go. Go to symbol. Much easier once you're all set up. Search. Sol USD. Home. Sol USD on spot crypto. We want to launch chart. Let's see. Okay. This is very bright. How do I fix this? Autosave, sharing, rename, Sol USD. Save. Alrighty. Since I'm trying to trade and get in and out of positions quickly, I like to look at the 1 minute chart. Indicators. I like the exponential Bollinger Bands. This gives more weight to more recent candles and tapers off the further back in time you go. I also like the Relative strength index. Where's my relative strength index with Bollinger Bands? Because that one I really like. Indicators. No. Don't like that one. Still playing around trying to find my favorite indicators. Nope, not there. Is it this one? No. Minimize. Oh, I think it's the settings inside the relative strength index. All right, relative strength. Okay, how do I have more than two? Should only have one. RSI strategy. That was in there. So with the free plan, you can only run two at any given time. So you got to pick the two that work best for you. I like the exponential moving average with the Bollinger Bands. So the exponential moving average is just kind of the average of the price that it's closed at over time. Bollinger Bands, I believe, are, where are my settings for this bad boy? That's recording over the last 21 periods, 2 standard deviations away from the exponential moving average. No, I don't know what standard deviations are. That's a Google question. Defaults. So we'll do that. Now, RSI settings. 14 source. It measures on the close of every candle. So every minute it will update. Simple moving average plus Bollinger Bands. There we are. That's what we like. And then 2 standard deviations, same as above. Time frame chart. And okay. So this is what I'm typically looking at when I'm trading, if that helps. So the relative strength index kind of levels out the whole chart. Tries to keep the moving average. So for the RSI, that yellow line, for the top one, the purple line, tries to keep that right at around 50. So if it's above 50, that typically means that the asset, I believe, is overbought. So people will start selling, which means the price will go down. If it's below, it's oversold, too much is on the market, people will start buying. Price should trend upwards. And then it just kind of cycles through that as people are buying and selling, reading the charts, or just buying for asset purposes. So I typically like to start my longs, which is buy low, sell high, when it's as low as possible. And if you notice, the price chart will change before the moving average does. So you're trying to catch it low before it starts to go up. If you do catch it at the cross, often I have seen it bounce off and continue down. That's been a fun headache and a half when that doesn't go right. So yeah, I would have bought some Solana down here, and then it probably would have sold up here. Probably would have sold around 163, Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'd have bought it around 162, tried to sell it around 163. My limit orders, I usually keep them around 50 cents difference. That nets me anywhere between right around $3 to $5 at this price. I'm just shooting for quick little wins. And then once I get more confident, then I can go for bigger, take bigger positions. Um, so yeah, I'm just right now waiting for the price to get a little higher. And then if it gets up high enough, I usually like to think about making moves when the RSI is either above 60 or below 40. If it's below 30 and above 70, then that's definitely a good time to make a move because you're definitely looking for some reversals there. As you can see here, looks like the price is trending down, so we're not going to have too terribly high. Yeah, I expect this to go up. It's the Bollinger Bands are useful. Probably up around 163 and 40 cents before it reverses. Or if it does get to that price, maybe keep an eye on it, see if it goes higher, and then you could place a short where you sell high and then buy low. Sifu, you're the only one here. Any questions, comments, answers? How's the audio on YouTube? Sweet. All right. Well, that's kind of it for setting up your account and setting up the view that I use. So I can go ahead and end the stream.